If you've ever listened to Jamaican dancehall music, I'm pretty sure you have heard Spice saying, "Skin out me pum pum," or Vibes Cartel saying, "Your
Your
pum
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 is
is
paradise."
paradise.
And you're there wondering, what is a pum pum? Well, in today's video, I'll be explaining to you what pum pum means, how to use it, and where it comes from. And I'll also be sharing with you 18 other words that you can use instead of pum pum. So let's get straight into the video. Now, the reason why I'm bringing you this video today is because I know a lot of you guys are out there listening to dancehall music. You might hear the word pum pum, but you don't actually know what the word pum pum means, right? And we also have other words in Jamaica that mean pum pum, and you might hear them in the music and you don't know those words. So I'm bringing them to you, 18 of them, and I categorize them. I put them in different categories. So we have the raw ones, we have the not so raw ones, the medium, and then we also have the clean ones. So let's get straight into it. First things first, what does pum pum mean?
Pum Pum rule. Pum Pum whole portfolio over this jurisdiction.
Well, pum pum in English means vagina. It's the female reproductive organ. Simple as that. Now, you might be wondering, why don't Jamaicans just say vagina? Well, that's a good question. Because in Jamaica, the word vagina, it just sounds too direct. Like, it sounds too upfront. It sounds too raw. Like it leaves nothing to the imagination. And we don't really like that vibe, especially in like a casual conversation. No, don't get me wrong, we use vagina in a professional setting. But if you're just talking to a friend, like using vagina is just too much. We don't want to be so upfront about it, you know? So instead, we just say pum pum and everybody know exactly what we're talking about.
Is you mad up my brain with Pum Pum?
I'm gonna kick it off like this with the raw section first. And these words you will hear in the most unfiltered dancehall music. And the first one on the list is pum pum. Yes, pum pum. You might be saying, pum pum, really? Yes, even though pum pum is the most popular word that we use in Jamaica for vagina, it's not necessarily the most clean version. Like it's very raw. To say pum pum, skin out me pum pum, it's very raw. So just know that that's the raw, one of the raw versions. The next one is crotches. Yes, the word crotches, like somebody's pants crotches. Yeah, crutches. We take it, we mold it and make it into our own. It's very raw, very unfiltered, and yes, crutches. No, this other one is Saal. Saal, or some people might say Sali. Saal is really raw. I don't really know how to spell Saal. I don't remember texting somebody the word Saal before. So I don't even remember if I had to write it. So let me know if I spell it correct. I'm saying Saal, but let me know in the comment section if there's a different spelling for Saal. Next one is whole. Very literal, very direct. Like in Jamaica, whole means whole. It means exactly what it means. No, you know why I have these words in the very raw category, because these are really raw, Dr. Fish. Now, we're moving along to the medium category. No, these words are not as raw as the ones that I just mentioned, but they're not as clean either. So that's why I categorize them in medium. We're going to leave them in the medium section, right? And you might hear a lot of these in Jamaican dancehall music. Now, the first one I want to talk about is Punani. You might hear the Vibes Cartel song that said, "Give me the Benz Punani, make me go and drive it out. A taxi pum pum go and go cool out. Vroom vroom." Yes, the word punani. Next one is puni. And we use the word puni because we don't want to say this word. No, I didn't include this word in the list because this is an English word. Everybody know this word, and we know that this word can mean pum pum, right? So I want to keep it strictly patois and what we use in Jamaica. So yeah, even though we use this word in Jamaica, we usually make it sound more clean by saying puni, right? That's how we use that one in Jamaica. The next word is bubal. Bubal. You don't really hear Bubal a lot, but in the songs you might hear Bubal one or two in some songs, right? I feel like it depends on where in Jamaica you're from. You will use the word Bubal, but Bubal, me like Bubal, because Bubal just sound like it not have nothing to do with Pum Pum. Yeah, I like the word Bubal. Babe, me I go want a little of that Bubal there. Next one is Salt Ting. Now, Salt Ting, I feel like this one is more like an older version, like old school, older people usually use Salt Ting. But yeah, that's another word for Pum Pum. Salt Ting. The next one is front. Yes, front. Just like oh, something is in front of you. Yeah, front. We call it front too. The next one is buff. No. When we use the word buff is when the front is buffy, right? Buff mean fat, right? So when the front is fat or the front look fat or clumpy, then we say the buff. You know what I mean? And we have a place in Jamaica called Buff Bay. So we usually say when the front is buff, then that woman must come from Buff Bay. Yeah.
I'm warning those man, no eating off the buff.
No, on to the clean version. No, these are my favorite because sometimes I don't want to be so vulgar and raw and direct and upfront. So I just calm it down with the clean versions. You know what I mean? And the first one on the list is good, good. I feel like good, good speaks for itself because Vibes Cartel has a song and then you have the guy in the video talking about oh I want to know where the Jamaican good good is. So yeah, you know exactly. Now if you watch that video you know what I'm talking about. Now you know what a good good is. Yeah.
Hey Mr. Taxi Man, where can I get some of that Jamaican good good?
The next one is Vagi. When you hear it, it sounds like vagina, right? It's like the shortening. We shorten the vagina and we just say vagi because you already know we don't like to just blurt out the word vagina like that. So we just shorten it, make it sound more clean and nice, and we say vagi. And then that brings me to the next one, which is Vajajay. I used to love saying this growing up in Jamaica. I always find myself saying Vajajay or Vagi because I feel like those are more clean, those are more subtle. I can talk to my mother and just say, oh, my Vagi or my Vajajay. You know, like, yeah, Vajajay. Next word is Chun Chun. And I don't know where they got Chun Chun from, but I feel like they never wanted to say Pum Pum. They wanted it to be a little bit more clean, so they just say Chun Chun. And that brings me to Tuntun. Tuntun is another one too. Tuntun is different from Chun Chun. And I feel like Tuntun and Chun Chun, they come from the word Pum Pum because we don't want to sound so vulgar and raw. So we just say Chun Chun or Tuntun. Next one is Punash. I've always said Punash, but I've heard a lot of people saying Tunash also. I guess it depends on where in Jamaica you're from. You would say either Punash or Tunash, but let me know in the comment section. Next one on the list is Supm. Literally, Supm. Supm means something. So in a lot of songs, you might hear the person say, me I go want a little of that something there, right? So when you hear Supm, it basically means Pum Pum too. Something means something, but you know, we know what we're talking about. I want a little of that something there, a little something there. You see it? The next one is Chocho. You know, Chocho is a chayote. But it's funny how, I don't know why we call Pum Pum Chocho, but that's another one that we use. Instead of Pum Pum, we say Chocho. But really, Chocho is a chayote. So, me don't know how it makes sense. Like, make it make sense for me, cause me don't know. And last but not least, we have Porkie. I like Porkie because Porkie is like the cleanest of the cleanest of the cleanest of the cleanest that you can find for Pum Pum. Like growing up in Jamaica, I've always used Porkie. Anything that I want to tell my mother or my elders or my aunt or whatever, I would just say, oh, my Porkie this or my Porkie that. Yeah, Porkie is like a cute little clean word to use for Pum Pum. And there you have it, 18 Jamaican words for Pum Pum, from the most raw one to the most cleanest version of the word. Now, the thing I like about Jamaicans is like we have a word for everything. To be honest, I wanted initially this video was supposed to be a body part video where I tell you how we describe the body parts in Jamaica. And when I reached to the Pum Pum, I was like, wait, Pum Pum have so many different words and different name for Pum Pum. I'm like, I cannot do this a part of the body part video. This can't be a part of the body part video. I was like, I have to do this Pum Pum video separate because there's so many words for Pum Pum, and I'm pretty sure that I didn't even hit all the words. You'll see people in the comment section mentioning words that I didn't even mention, but these are the ones that I can remember. So if I didn't mention any and you know, comment it down below. Let's have a discussion. Let's have a laugh. Let's make the comment section nice and interactive. Now, if you're new to my channel, my name is Nioka. This is Nioka's World. I teach people how to speak the authentic Jamaican Patois. I also teach a little bit about Jamaican culture and stuff like that. So if that's what you're interested in, go ahead and hit the subscription button. Remember to like this video, turn on your post notification bell so that whenever I post a new video, you'll be the first one to get notified. I hope you guys enjoy this video, all right? Leave a like, comment, share it to a friend. In Jamaica, we like to say, tell a friend to tell another friend to tell another friend. Big up on yourself, guys. Thank you so much for tuning into this video. Please remember to leave a like on this video, all right? Comment and tell me what you like about this video. If you don't know what to say in the comment section, just say big up Nioka, all right? Say big up Nioka, all right? Big up on yourself. Thank you for tuning in, and I'll catch you guys in the next video. Bye.